9.1 adjacent and vertical angles I can find adjacent.
Yes or no? Can we do it?
Yes.
All right. Acute angles. They are less than what?
90 degrees.
Right angles. They are what?
90 degrees.
Obtuse angles are greater than
90 degrees.
but less than.
180 degrees.
What is a 180-degree angle called?
Straight angle.
And we know it's 180 degrees because a straight angle makes half of a.
Circle.
Adjacent angles are.
Two things that are right next to each other.
And they share a what?
Side.
They share a side. So this is angle 1, yes, no?
Yes.
This is angle 2, yes, no? Do angle 1 and angle 2 share a side?
Yes.
Awesome. What does this slanty little L mean?
Angle.
It's a symbol for an angle, right? Cool. Vertical angles. The really most important thing about vertical angles is that they are, one word, equal or, well, they're opposite, but they're equal, they're congruent. So vertical angles are formed by two intersecting lines. Angle 1 is opposite angle 3, yes or no?
Yes.
They open in opposite directions. Angle 2 is opposite angle 4 because they open in opposite directions. Vertical angles are always congruent, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Congruent means equal. They have the exact same measurement. Angles are formed when two lines meet. The vertex is the center, or the point where those two lines meet, and the sides are what make up an angle. And there's a nice picture to help you understand sides, vertex, angle, and so on. Got it? All right, number 2, naming angles. You guys are with me here?
Yes.
What is this angle right here called? Everybody go.
Acute.
No. What is it called? Name that angle. A, F, B. What is always the middle letter when naming an angle?
F.
It's the vertex, right? So it's the vertex. In this case, it's an F, yes. So is angle AFB, so is this angle any different than angle BFA?
No.
Are they the exact same angle?
Yes.
Can they both be named in opposite directions like that?
Yes.
Moving on down to measuring angles. All I gave you on this entire, I gave you 2 crisscrossing or intersecting lines, yes, no? And I gave you this, 45 degrees. And you were able to figure out what X was, what Y is, and what B was, right?
Yeah.
What is Y?
45.
Because why?
Vertical.
They're vertical angles, right? So this line right here that I'm drawing right now is a straight angle, yes or no?
Yes.
So that measures what? What's a straight angle measure?
180.
180. So if I know that this whole line is 180 and I know that part of it's 45, can I figure out X?
Yeah.
I simply do what? Subtract what?
180.
180 and 45. So exactly what we did down here, right? I'm not going to cover option 2, but option 2 is another way of figuring out what each of the angles equal. What each of the angles X and B equal. Okay, last thing then, if this angle then is 135, if you calculated X at 135, what is B? What?
135.
Because why? Because they are vertical angles. Yeah, we know they're congruent, but they're congruent because they are vertical. And then the last thing, why is X 95 degrees? Can somebody explain really quickly why X is 95 degrees? Ashton, can you do it loud? So we have this at a straight angle, which is what, Ashton?
180.
Yeah?
And 85
And we know part of that is already 85 degrees, right? So then you did? And you got what? Excellent. Questions?